that a student produced by Ramachandran University should have to welcome M.A.M. Ramsamy into the fold of Rotary International when he is the district governor. What a wonderful message that we get from these things. Nature goes in cycle. Only when you give, you get. Then again, there is another point that we have to think when we say service of ourselves. When we say service of ourselves, I said that we have to build ourselves. We have to make ourselves strong so that we can give better. And that is why we wear this pin. When we wear this pin, we tell the society that you have given me so much, so today I am available to you. That's what this pin tells them. And it also says that I add value to everything that I do. As a self and I perform, I add value to my vocation. And by adding value to my vocation, I serve you better. And I add value to your life. I add happiness to your life. And it always says that I give more than what I take. That is the message of Rotary really gives. That is Rotary. And that is the principle of Rotary. And after having gone through all your programs, I realized that the Rotary Club of Madras, the premier club of this district, has so very well exemplified this theme of be a friend this year. And they have been a friend to the youth, to the old people, those have-nots, handicapped. You take everybody in society, they have done that. My earlier education was in a Christian mission school. And in that Christian mission school, always we used to be taught, when you hold a feast, invite the poor, invite the lame, invite the maid, and thou shalt be blessed. That is what you have done. And so, may the good Lord bless all of you. I congratulate you and wish you all the very best and wish you many, many years of Rotary service. When I congratulate you like that, I have to share a few other thoughts with you also. I said that we should have to be concerned with the world community. How can we be concerned with the world community? We have been talking about this in the assembly this afternoon, and people asked me a few questions, I answered them. Let me give you those answers that I gave them this afternoon. We are talking of foundation. People ask me this question, why should we have to give to foundation? There are so many things that we have to do in our own country, in this area, in Madras. When that is so, why should we have to give to the world community? My answer to you is this: the world did not feel that way. The Rotarians of the world, the Rotary International, it's not called Rotary Madras, it's not called Rotary India, it's called Rotary International. When you say Rotary International, you say that each one of us have an international outlook. And when we were in want, when we didn't know where to turn for help, when 37,000 children were being afflicted with polio every year in 1987, when our government did not have the economical status to produce the polio drops, neither did it have the economical status to import polio drops, who came to its rescue? Rotary International came to its rescue. Does that mean that the members of the Indian Rotary International came to its rescue? No, ladies and gentlemen. The people who became concerned with our plight was the Canadian Rotarians, the international Rotarians, who do not live in this country, who do not have polio as much as we have, who do not know the suffering as we do know. But what they had was empathy. They did not have little sympathy for us. They had empathy. They felt what we felt. They suffered with us. They knew what was happening to us. So because of their munificence, 300 crores worth of material and polio drops were imported into this country in 1987. And Rotary took it up in such a great manner and executed the program so well. The father of polio plus this Chitle is sitting here. Let me tell you, what was the efforts of that few dedicated Rotarians to whom the entire district gave support. The result is to be seen today. The result is that in the past year, only 124 cases of polio has been reported in Tamil Nadu. What a change. Where is 37,000 and where is 124 cases? This is the status because of contribution by somebody else. India has always been receiving. We receive from others to eradicate red measles. There are no red measles cases right now in Madras city at least. I can tell you that with the same. In our district at least, I can tell you because I have asked this question wherever I went and people have told me the no incidence of red measles. How was it possible? Because Rotarians from other countries gave it to us. We have always been receiving. Let us pause for a moment here and think, what is our heritage? What is our history? Our heritage and history concern with others. We don't against us to the world. I'm not selling Rotary Foundation because certain things are not known about the Rotary Foundation. I'm telling you this. People are asking me, how can I give you 31,000 rupees and become a Paul Harris Fellow? I'm not asking you to become a Paul Harris Fellow straight away. Ladies and gentlemen, I put this for your consideration. You are the premier club in this district. You are the role model of this district for other clubs to emulate. So please consider this request of mine. I'm not asking for it, I'm only sharing my thought with you. Don't become a Paul Harris Fellow, but 10% become PHSM. What does that imply? 3,100 rupees in a year. How much is it a month? 250 rupees. How much is it a day? 80 rupees per day. If we cannot say that we cannot contribute 80 rupees a day, ladies and gentlemen, I have to ask you the question, is it the truth? Ask ourselves, but if you decide that 10% PHSMs will contribute every year, that takes care of our village and that takes care of the 60% that will come 2 years later, and that takes care of youngsters 2 years later who are going to be sent abroad for their education. Now, passing on from this, I should have to make a few announcements. I will do that and then I will sit down. The first announcement that I would like to make is that tomorrow evening, that is the 30th evening, tomorrow evening, we have arranged for a curtain riser for the AIDS awareness. As you all know, that 1st of December is the World AIDS Day. But Rotary Band, after that, you know what the program is? That a father and mother of an afflicted child, they are going to come on the stage and sing a song saying what they had undergone and tell the other parents, please be careful and advise your youngsters to be careful about AIDS. This is what we are planning. I request all of you to kindly come and take part in this big procession and this big walkathon, not for ourselves, but to make the others in Madras City aware of the dangers of the fell disease AIDS. Now, the next one is on the 11th of December, as already mentioned by your secretary. Yes, when I came here, I felt a little nervous. The first day, that is yesterday, when we started the program, I felt a little nervous. I was wondering how I was going to manage the whole procedure of the evening of the day. But when I came and looked at Ram sweating away to glory, I knew this guy was also scared. So I said, we are two scared people, we will do together well, and that's what we had done. Your programs are so very well balanced that I'm sure that you are going to get the RA presidential citation. I've already calculated it. You're going to do only one more project in the Rotary International, and that if you become St. Vincent Paul Harris sustaining members, you will get that answer. Anyway, I agree that's in a lighter way. I have told them how to do that. So I'm very sure that this club is going to get the citation. I'll just say this and sit down. Is citation important? It may not be important to you. It may not be important to me, but it's important to the subsequent presidents of this club because they look at the standard that you have built this year and that will go them to better activity next year. So it is essential that we get this Rotary President's citation. I wish you all Godspeed and all the very best, and I am going to say thank you, but when I say thank you, you should understand that this is an expression of the heart, just not from the lips. Thank you very much.
Once you asked me how I collected 1,75,000 for this district for the Rotary Foundation, and I told you this very simple word. Today, thank you, Ramo. You are not letting me down.
On behalf of myself and also all the members of the Rotary Club of Madras, I would like to offer our sincere thanks to Dr. Ramachandran for the kind donation. I think Rotarians, this deserves a standing ovation to Dr. Ramachandran. Thank you, Dr. CSR, for the very motivating speech. I think whatever you have said will go well with us, and you will certainly see that we come up to your expectations by the end of the year, if not earlier. Rotarians, on behalf of the members of our club, I would like to present a small memento as a gesture of affection, love and affection to our beloved Dr. C.S.R. Mr. Governor.
Thank you all very much.
I would request the First Lady Indira Ramachandran to present a memento to Dr. Kohli.
ABS, Dr. M.N., First Lady Indra, Dr. Purni, GGR Ella, District Secretary, District Officials, Rotarians, friends. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Madras, I extend a very hearty vote of thanks for all the members to make this function a great success. Thank you. Hi.